Welcome to the Backyard Empire Podcast, powered by Landscape and Hardscape Contractor Marketing, where we spotlight the stories, strategies, and standout voices shaping the green industry. Whether they're building outdoor living spaces or building the future of the industry, we've got the insights right here. Now, here's your host, Josh Blakely.
Hello, it's Josh Blakely here from Landscape and Hardscape Contractor Marketing. And we are here at the Lawn and Landscape Technology Conference in Las Vegas. And I'm speaking to Chuck Hoover from WAC Landscape Lighting. Chuck, tell us a bit about the business and how you got into it.
Hey, good morning. I got into this business almost 28 years ago with actually my family. So my father and then my sons have been in the industry for some time. I work currently with WAC Landscape Lighting. I handle the Western region for us. And we were launching or introducing some of our new product out today, which is our Colorscaping landscape lighting line. And so some of the key advantages within that, our three main ones are programmability now. So with technology, we have the ability to use an app-based product, do up to 180 scenes per night for a customer. And then alongside with that, allow them to color along with CCT products. So CCT would be the whites. So you could go anywhere from basically or build 1800 through 6500 and then show the natural aspects of lighting in landscape as well as hardscape. So if you had grays or whites in your hardscape, you can retain those in the evening versus muting or turning them colors that you wouldn't normally see in the day.
Yeah, it's really cool. Fantastic. And how did you yourself get into the green industry? Tell us a bit about Chuck's story.
I got into the green industry basically as a young man working at different aspects or companies within the industry that my father actually worked at. So it was a summer job for me. And I worked with companies in their early infancies, like Iritrol and Champion Brass. So a number of those that were more of a mechanics entry at that point, where actually those timers were pull and push pins to control them. And then Iritrol kind of came up with one of the first controllers that was automated. And so that's what attracted me to WAC was the technology and the family base within the industry. So that's key for me. If I'm outside working from my family, I really appreciate our interrelationship with WAC as a family.
Fantastic. And from the landscape lighting side of things, what's the biggest trend that you are seeing in that kind of now?
I'm seeing actually more of a trend that people want to be able to have kind of the ability to change the mood or setting within their landscape. They want it simplified, and then they want a product that really performs. So they want the adjustability. When they want impact and they want to express, that moment, they want to bring it up or amplify it. They want products that will do that. WAC offers a product that goes up to 62 feet in the air in landscape lighting on a low voltage basis that's pretty much unprecedented. And then also the ability to start to time things in. So what I mean by that is if you're a guy that likes to work out and you come home and you want the automation to be on a push button in your home, where you push a button on the wall station and you walk down to your spa, within 35, 40 seconds, the lights dim down and you're in your spa. And then within 45 minutes, they come up, you're doing your laps in your pool, and then you're walking back up. That's kind of some of the newer things. And then also, I really appreciate the emotion in the industry of lighting. So there's a few products within our industry that are highly emotional products. So lighting being one, outdoor kitchens, anything to deal with water, and then entertainment areas, especially for family members, or key elements that really are signature pieces to help launch off the landscape.
Yeah, that's great. And that emotional side to it is so great for selling the dream and upgrading when people are looking to have their backyard remodels done and things like that. How can landscape contractors reach out to you, or what would you say? How does that work when you're looking to work with a company who wants to incorporate that in?
Well, normally what they'll do is they'll reach out into the aspect where they can send actually their plan thing to us through a submittal process at WAC, and we do this as a courtesy. So we'll take the plan in any format. And if they already have lighting within that plan, we can offer our fixtures designed in and then an explanation of how that's going to perform to the client, as well as do a completely new overlay for them, and then return that back and then explain how that's going to maybe enhance the project a little bit based on some key notes that they had pronounced the client had expressed. And they can reach out to us through the website. It's great to contact us on the landscape division side of the company. We also offer interior products. On our landscape side, you can go out and reach us there. I live in the west, so if you want to contact me directly, you can look up something at WAC Lighting, and I'll be more than happy to do this. And we also do on-site and job projects.
Right. Okay, lots of information and touch points there. That's what it is. Last question. What would you say, what advice would you give to someone coming into the industry for the first time?
I would say don't be afraid of the technology, and there's a number of things in place where if you feel that there's any position where you can make an error, there's none. So effectively, if you come in and work with the individuals that kind of understand you're all here and willing to help, you can get the ability and knowledge. It's just basically what you're doing every day on our side, saying and installing the things you install on the ground. So simply for us, wire and making sure that it's sized correctly, that we can help you with. And then products that are going to perform the way that you want, that we can help you with that. So lighting is a rewarding side of the industry because the clients really express back to you, their love for that. Because as many of us have said, you're opening windows. When they're inside their home, they're getting the breath of what's going on outside. You're adding in elements to the sexiness. So in the sense of when they're trying to move to the property, and then on top of it, you're offering them a security screen. If you have other animals that are your animals, you got animals that are kind of coming in from nature, and you appreciate them, but don't want them living in your backyard. The light is going to help to that.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for your time, Chad, and for sharing. Share them. Have a good rest of the conference.
Thank you so much.
You've been listening to the Backyard Empire Podcast. Be sure to subscribe to our landscape and hardscape contractor marketing YouTube channel to get the latest episodes and stay updated on the latest marketing trends in the industry. Get your free copy of the Backyard Empire book at backyardempirebook.com and list your business for free on our online directory for outdoor living contractors, outdoorspaceshq.com. Thanks for listening. Keep building your empire.